And yeah, obviously that's just where our build truss orders kind of wait for their delivery date.
Yeah, we'll take a quick peek over there too. Nice shiny LVL over there, nice and pretty. And this is all the LVL you use is West Fraser, right?
That's correct. Yeah.
And where's that coming out of?
Primarily Sundry, I believe. They got a mill up there.
Oh, I did. Oh, there. Right. Yeah.
We don't purchase directly. We have to go through a distributor. But pretty sure that's where it comes from.
Cool. It'll look like you have a lot of stock when I'm done here because I'm just zoomed in on stuff. So don't worry about that. So these are built up jobs right here?
That's correct, yeah. This is just kind of our holding bay where the trucks will come in and load them. Not a big deal if they sit for a bit, but generally we're producing stuff today that's going to ship tomorrow.
Yeah, and that's kind of what you want. And you guys are always real good with letting everybody know. I know that from my end, from building houses and stuff, that you're always phoning me, finding out when you want what.
Call-outs, well, yeah, it helps us too production-wise. No sense building something if it's not going to be needed for 4 days and you got something that's needed tomorrow.
Yep, cool.
So yeah, this is our joist area. I think they have two main building sections, 11 7/8 and 14 inch. I mean, that's, the majority of what we produce.
What, do you get much call for 16 inch at all?
Not often.
Not often, hey?
We have one customer who actually uses it over their garages to get a better R value in there.
There we go. So these are built up for a customer?
That's correct. Yep. Yeah, actually everything's custom ordered. We don't keep anything.
No, not especially a truss, yeah. Cool.
At the end of the truss line, so you can get a good shot of the trusses going through the rollers and then stacked.
Cool, yeah, and we can see the press. That's what I'm kind of hoping to see, yeah. Cool. And then what grade of lumber are we using here?
That depends on the truss design. Majority is going to be number 2.
Yeah, any ever use of MSR number 1?
16, 50, and 21.
Right, yeah. Very cool.
And that just depends on what the program's calling for.
Yeah, and here we got a little bit of fire protection on there, have we?
Yeah, that's 5/8 secure rock and glass back. Leisure columns, steel adjustable posts, all lined up. Different sizes for different application.
That just heads on down there, gets stacked up and wrapped just to build an order, and
hits the crash bar, and then some arms come up, stack it.
cool.
Blue saw is called an Omni-Miser.
Okay.
This does all our wall cutting. So the designer will export all the wall panels, customs, tall walls to this saw, and it'll optimize what it needs to cut out of each board, pick the board, and you just have 6 inches of waste left over.
Better than a human that gets lazy and dozy after lunch. Yeah. In theory.
In theory, yes. It'll label the panel number, the length of the board, where studs go, where cripples go, all that. This is a cyber saw. It does some truss components. Anything over a run of 7. If you have 7 of the same trusses, we export it to this saw. This old timber mill, we typically use that to cut if you have like runs of 20s, 30 of the same trusses, studs, things like that. Even wall studs like these ones behind you, they're cut at 8/110. So we'll put them through this saw. The green Pacific Automation, that's an automatic stacker.
Right.
It'll come out and stack them all. So that's from like 1984. So even if computers go down, we still have the options of. So obviously our exterior line for prefabricated walls.
Yep.
The other line there is interior. All come down the line there, get picked up by the crane, get quality control checked, see if nails miss shot, not hitting studs, what have you, and they go through a checklist, make sure each panel is good, labeled. They stack it according to our load plan that our designer comes up with.
Yeah.
It gets put in its bundle. Tall wall building table part. Started to fabricate some movable tables instead of using the carts.
Great.
Yeah, anything that won't fit down the line, which is about 12.6, higher than that, gets built on here. Tall walls and or customs.
Right.
That gets steps in them for the bucks and
Right, right.
splits and everything.
Yep, yep. So now is he programming that here, or is this just a...
It's all in the computer already.
So you got somebody in an office who's taking the design and designing these and then sending the information to the machine?
No, not this one.
Okay.
Probably nice to get it while it's cutting after you took it out. And he just finished it.
That's okay.
We'll come back. When you start the next one, we'll come back. Tables that these will squeeze in and out.
Cool. I think of a few times I would have liked to have had that.
Yeah.
Prefab wall.
Yeah, prefab walls, prefab floors. We have it so you can put it on screw piles or a foundation or, slab on grade.
Mm-hmm.
There's an added shutter that's going to go in on the inside here so you can hit a remote.
Yeah, yeah.
Bring it down so it's some added space you can use. Plug and play, solar ready.
And so the idea is here is kind of multi, right? So empty nester scale down, but also potential cottage cabin,
yeah.
hunting cabin, fishing, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do it yourself project, right?
Right. Yeah, absolutely.
We've also made them, you can see in this wall, there's a door there.
Right.
So you can buy another pod, and we call it build as you grow, so you have another kid, say. So you buy another section, you just add it on.
Whack it right
that
on
side
there.
or that side, whatever.
I got you. Yeah, all framed in, so it's not that big of a renovation. You don't have to worry about any bearing loads or anything like that. You can just open it up. Good.
So yeah, that's something we started working on about 6 months ago, I guess.
So kitchen here?
Kitchen here,
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
It's your living room, bedroom, it's your mechanical room.
Yeah.
No gas into it. As much as I love going to gas, but this is such a small envelope, right?
And how many square feet?
There's about 540 in here, 622 with the deck.
Okay. So if you did put a basement on it, you'd get a fair bit of that again, and especially if you add it underneath the deck. Okay, so there we go. That's what Allspan's all about. That's what we see inside. Prefab walls, floor systems, trusses, stairs. and even a tour of a little mini home that they're working on, which is really good. So thanks out to Nick Spencer and Colin for allowing us onto their property to have a good look around. And it looks like I got to go to the way before I get run over by a forklift here. So there we go. House Lab Pandemic Edition of Truss and Floor Manufacturing.